Sister Wives. What are Janelle's current feelings about Coyote Pass? Hello, friends. Welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I'm Olivia, and I hope you're well by God's grace. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The Coyote Pass saga has dominated much of Sister Wives in recent seasons, but Janelle Brown just dropped a bombshell that reframes everything viewers thought they knew. During the October 3rd episode, she revealed she was apparently the only family member who truly wanted to build a life on the controversial Arizona property. The land became a flashpoint after the Brown family's plural marriage collapsed, with Kody Brown forfeiting her stake while Janelle, Mary, Kody, and Robyn battled over their shares. TLC's reality series has documented the family's journey through polygamy and eventual dissolution across 20 seasons, with Coyote Pass representing Kody's vision of a unified compound. That dream never materialized. Instead, the $1.5 million property was recently sold, with proceeds divided equally among all parties. Janelle's admission paints a picture of miscommunication and mismatched expectations that plagued the Browns long before their marriages ended. While Robyn struggled to release her hopes for the land, Janelle recognized early on that the compound would never happen. The revelation adds another layer to understanding why the family's grand plan crumbled. Janelle didn't sugarcoat her assessment of who actually envisioned living on Coyote Pass on Sister Wives. Her comments during the recent episode challenged the narrative that the entire family shared Kody's compound vision, while she could picture herself there. Janelle characterized it as a fleeting concept for others, explaining how nobody else wanted to live out there. She went through each family member's stance. Kody didn't want to live out there, according to Janelle. Mary would have done it if everybody else had done it, suggesting compliance rather than enthusiasm. Janelle also addressed Kody and Robyn's situation. The couple owned a substantial 5-bedroom home on 2 acres nearby, which they eventually sold for $1.7 million. Robyn's response to abandoning Coyote Pass contrasted sharply with Janelle's pragmatic outlook. Letting go proved emotionally difficult for Kody's remaining wife on Sister Wives. The property represented potential that never transformed into reality. Rather than forcing his original vision, Kody ultimately prioritized fair compensation for his ex-wives. He explained the final arrangement during a confessional segment. He framed the sale as liberation for everyone involved on Sister Wives, saying that it's the best thing to do that benefits everyone involved. The solution ensured equal distribution. The family has since completed the $1.5 million sale, closing this contentious chapter. Beyond Coyote Pass, Janelle has found her own path forward, beyond Sister Wives. She's now capitalizing on Kody's infamous nickname for his 3 ex-wives. Janelle launched merchandise, featuring Sister Witches on her online shop. The collection includes shirts in orange, purple, and black, each retailing for $26. Every design displays a witch on a broomstick alongside the moniker. The move shows Janelle reclaiming terminology once meant as criticism, transforming it into an entrepreneurial opportunity. Sister Wives, Kody Brown reveals shocking reason behind Mykelti's relocation plans. She's exhausted. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's daughter, Mykelti, announced a huge life update on the show. She and her husband Tony are ditching Utah for a fresh start in North Carolina. The couple is ready to start a new chapter of life for their own reasons. However, Kody believes Mykelti has another reason behind her big move. She feels her daughter is exhausted with all the family drama. The reality TV star explained that her daughter is devastated due to her estrangement from Kody. Fans of the series already know how close Mykelti was to the latter and Robyn. Despite everything they did to her mom, she was on good terms with her dad and stepmom. Hence, fans never liked the TLC star's behavior and slammed her for hurting Kody. Is Mykelti really done with all the drama? Has she given up on them? Kody Brown walked away from the spiritual marriage when she didn't receive the love she always wanted from Kody. She was hurt to see her husband ignore their kids for his other kids. Still, the Sister Wives star hoped to see her kids receive their dad's love. Christine always promised her children that their dad loved them. She told people that things might not be so bitter in the future, but her kids stopped believing them when their dad prioritized other kids over them. The TLC star claimed her husband made no efforts to be with his adult children. Christine never wanted her kids to grow up thinking their father didn't love them. She hasn't given up on the hope of seeing them on good terms and claimed her ex is not an awful person. Mykelti shared her plans to move to North Carolina in season 20. She decided to leave Utah to support her husband, Tony. The TLC star wanted him to pursue his career in chess. Christine thinks some emotional factors play a role in Mykelti and Tony's decision. She explained that her daughter had given up on her relationship with her dad. The TLC star stated, "There's a lot of her, feelings and frustration and anger and resentment." Christine feels that a part of the reason behind her daughter's decision is her exhaustion from trying so hard to keep the family together. She expressed, "Mykelti tried so hard to get the whole family back together again." The Sister Wives star shared that her daughter really wanted to see the family together. However, Kody refuses to believe that Mykelti made such a decision because of him. He feels all the distance between him and his kids is the result of trash talk and innuendo. As per the realtor, Christine thinks her daughter's estrangement from her dad plays a major role in her relocation. Fans also saw a throwback video of Mykelti's confession about the family during Christine and Kody's breakup. She looked devastated to see her parents part ways. The reality TV star knew this would be the hardest thing for their family. Still, Mykelti hoped to keep her family together. Sister Wives Season 20. Kody and Meri dive into dating drama and more. Sister Wives fans are getting served a wild Season 20 filled with dating drama, Coyote Pass chaos, and shocking revelations about Kody Brown and Robyn Brown's marriage. Here's everything you need to know about the latest episodes of TLC's polygamy-turned-monogamy reality show. Meri Brown is officially back on the dating market and looking fabulous. The reality star, who appears to have lost weight, is diving into the singles scene with some heavily staged speed dating footage alongside her wingwoman, Jen. The dating world hasn't been easy for the former sister wife. Meri revealed that once potential partners discover her polygamous past, many lose interest. One man she was talking to completely ghosted her after finding out who she was. Christine Brown weighed in, advising Meri to save the polygamy talk for the second or third date, not the first. While the speed dating setup seems contrived for television, viewers will likely see Meri pursue a connection with one of the men from the event. Despite the obvious staging, fans are rooting for Meri to find genuine happiness, away from the sister wives. In what might be the most eyebrow-raising moment of the season, Kody Brown claims he's realized retroactively that he actually loved his ex-wives. This revelation comes as Kody appears to be going through what can only be described as a midlife crisis. However, his complaints about being left to clean up Coyote Pass alone without help from Janelle Brown or Meri ring hollow. Kody griped that he's not motivated to clear the property because his ex-wives aren't nice to him and should be helping. The irony isn't lost on viewers, who remember how Kody treated them during the plural marriage. Janelle Brown has made her position crystal clear. She wants Coyote Pass sold and a spiritual divorce from Kody. She's adamant that she would never consider plural marriage again after her experience. A surprisingly astute observation. Janelle joked that polygamy should be legalized because if men had to legally split assets with multiple wives in court, the practice would end immediately. She continues fighting to be added to the property titles on Coyote Pass. The family also shared touching tributes to Garrison, with plans to dedicate a section of Janelle and Maddie Brown Brush's flower farm to his memory, and anyone struggling with mental health issues. Robyn Brown played the victim once again, claiming that when Christine, Meri, and Janelle left, they chose monogamy for her. Meri laughed off this narrative, making it clear she chose herself and had no relationship with Kody left to preserve. Things took an uncomfortable turn when Kody openly discussed his dissatisfaction with monogamous life, suggesting he's not getting enough intimacy. He and Robyn had a cringy dinner conversation about potentially adding another wife to their marriage. Here's where it gets wild. Kody admitted his primary motivation for choosing a new sister wife would be how attractive she is. Robyn called him out for being a pig and accused him of wanting a concubine Kody's requirements. Any new wife would need to be devoted to Robyn first, eliminating competition for his affection, the real agenda. It seems Kody wants someone attractive who will keep Robyn occupied and both women off his back. Robyn admitted deep parts of herself still want plural marriage, possibly as a buffer from being stuck with Kody 24/7. Later in the season, Kody will tell Robyn about a woman who messaged wanting to join the family